Alright, it's October 22nd. Wind's coming out of the south. I'm gonna go hunt stand on the side of it's a small, well, just like a little hill. On the side of a little hill, probably northeast corner of it. See if there's anything traveling alongside of it. Should be coming back from food this morning. It's kind of warm, so I don't know if I'm gonna see much, but it's a day off, so we'll give it a shot. All right, it's shooting light anyways. Been set up in the tree for about a half an hour. Just got some decent little wind. That's covering up any noise that I made coming in. The wind is kind of blowing that way, and I'll show you which way that is in a second. It's kind of southeast. They said south, but it's more southeast. I'm just on an old, just a trail going through the woods. It's not even a deer trail. It's just a cut trail by the DNR for maybe their select logging or something they do. But I'll show you it. I'll show you it in a second here. All right, here's the trail. I think the deer come down here, coming back from the fields. There's fields, out that way probably, I don't know, quarter mile or so. Maybe a half mile. So it should take them a while to get back here. Here's a road. Then it curves around that way. That's the way I came, and that's north, so the wind is blowing that way. Kinda, yeah, right in between here. So if anything comes down this path, I gotta shoot them before they get probably to this line right here, where my finger is, like this. There's a little ridge top over here too. See, it goes up right here, and here's a little ridge. Which that's probably 5 feet, 10 feet underneath me. And that's about, I don't know, 50 yards away, 40, 50 yards away. This way, the furthest I'm gonna shoot probably is to that tree right here. That's I think that's 25, so I'll wait until I get there to come down here, and then those two trees and that one I believe are right around 30. So like I said, I'm gonna shoot them when they get like right here, and that'll be about 25. I think I'll have to see again, but so that's what we got going on. I came from there down here straight across, so I don't think they're gonna come from that way, but they might. So we will see how this goes. All right, we're gonna do a little calling real quick. Well, we'll wait a while and see if anything comes in. It's about 9 o'clock. Let me make sure there's nothing around me before I start this. Alright, it's about 9 o'clock. It's pretty windy if you can hear it. I haven't seen the damn thing yet. Just some blue jays barking at me, and I think I saw one squirrel. So I'm gonna wait until 10 o'clock, then I'm gonna get down and walk the long way back, see if there's any scrapes or any rubs or anything opened up going the long way. I didn't see shit on that side, but there are leaves everywhere, so it'd kind of be hard in the morning to see it. But I'll get back to you when I'm on the way out, and hopefully we'll see something. Alright, I'm about to get down and walk these field edges, or this trail back, and see if I see anything. I just wanted to show you this setup real quick. There's my bow, gear hanger, backpack arrows. There's the camera arm, platform, sticks, 1, 2, 3, 3 sticks, and then I jumped on that notch to get up here. I'm about 20 feet up right now. And this thing works as a sweet backrest. I just put my feet on this step and one on the platform, and I just lay my back against this tree right here. And it's pretty sweet. But I didn't see no damn deer. So, alright, I'll show you guys anything if I see it on the way out. I'm going to walk very slowly on the way out, so hopefully we see something. I'm going to go down that way. Hopefully we see something. Maybe some scrapes, some rubs, something. So, we came from all the way back there. Probably like a quarter mile. Got another quarter mile to go this way. I've seen a couple trails crossing this little roadway here, like here's one right here. But it doesn't really look like anything big's going back in there. I don't see any rubs or anything. So, I think we're going to try a different spot tonight. Alright, I'm on the way out for the second half of the hunt on Saturday 22nd. It's about 2:15 right now. Takes about half an hour to get there. Probably get out there about 3:15 or so, out to the stand, well, out to the spot. I want to check some oaks on the way in to see if they're dropping and hitting those. Otherwise, I'm going to push a little farther. I'm going to grab the trail camera on the way in. The last one I got out. I didn't want to go in here because I didn't want to scare anything out, because there's a buck bed really close to this. So we'll see what's on this camera, and then see if there's any scrapes or anything, and decide where we're going to go. If we're going to go a little farther in, or if we're just going to sit by that bed that I found in the summer. So that's what's going on for the second half of the day. I'll let you know what's going on when we get in there. So we're in the tree, we're set up. I got a scrape underneath me, right where I set the camera at this summer. I pulled the camera down before I set up, so we should be able to see what's coming in. I'm going to look here in a little bit after I do this. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at and where I think he's coming from. So, alright, there's a scrape right there. This is the tree I picked out in the summer. This is where I set the camera. We got trails Sorry about the shakiness. We got a trail that I walked in on coming this way. The wind's blowing southeast, so that way. I think that's the way he's going at night. The trail comes through here. Trail comes through here. There's one that comes over there, goes that way, and then there's one that comes from his bed is back there over this little hill, probably about 75 yards away. And it comes over here. This is the tree the camera was on. Comes over here, and then the trail goes across, and then there's a bunch of oats on the other side of that kind of high stem count area there, whatever you want to call it. But this is an open scrape. It's been windy all day and leaves falling, so I think he hit it in the morning. So I'm going to sit here tonight and probably tomorrow morning if I don't see him tonight. Hopefully it's a decent one. Alright, I'll try to put some pictures in here if I can, if there's any on the camera. Alright, so one doe, she came in behind me, but that was it. Yeah, that was it, just one doe. Scrape was fresh, there was piss in it, so I don't know if I'm going to come back tomorrow morning or if I'm going to wait for one of the weekdays. Maybe I'll come back. I got to see what the weather looks like, because I got that other spot that that's got those scrapes too. I had two spots that got scrapes, and then I want to check a third one. So maybe I'll check the third one in the morning if the wind's right. Then I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 scrape spots to bounce through for the next, until first week in November, until the rut really starts kicking in. So maybe I'll check this last spot in the morning, and then I'll have a little bundle to go through there. But that's it for the 22nd. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning.